Welcome to Let's Play Dark Souls, or just Dark Souls as we're going to call this. When I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm almost always playing this game currently. Skyrim, I'm playing this. Dark Souls is the Soul sequel to Demon Souls, a very slow starting but quick hitting game called Demon Souls on the PlayStation. Dark Souls is currently for both 360 and PS3, but I do recommend getting the PS3 version if you're going to get it. Why? So you can play with the Japanese. They are a lot tougher to play with, but more interesting to get concepts out of. I am going to play from beginning to end, I hope, which I never reached yet. I haven't reached the end yet, so I'm hoping to do it with this character. This game is a dark game, it is a mature game, so if you do not want to watch, please do not continue. As you can currently see, I have two characters, both with about 24 hours of playtime currently on them. These are not my only ones, I have done more. We're going to go new. First off, I gotta finish eating my cookie here. Alright, so you can play both a male or a female character. It has no differences. Except females look better in some female clothing. That's about it. You can kind of tell the armor looks a little different on each one. We're going to play a male. Now, these classes do not determine anything other than your starting stats. And give me a second. Warriors have, at first level, if they ever start at one, they don't, have 83 points. They're an overall mixed class, pretty good for miscellaneous or mixed things. Dead even, they don't have too many strength, so they get really good armor at the start. Really good shield. This is overall pretty good starting class. And they don't get very good intelligence or faith though, so they're not very good at magic, but they can easily get into it. Knights have 82. They're actually one of the worst class to play. They have fairly good armor, an average sword, a fairly good shield, and high vitality, giving them a lot of extra HP. And pretty good faith too, and they start in a covenant, which I'll explain later. And I think they can also cast spells, not right away, but when you learn them, you can start casting them right away. Wanderers, they're pretty good for everything, really. As you can see, dead even stats, they have 84 at first level. They wield a scimitar and a crappy shield. It's not one of the better ones. Their armor's pretty good, though. Guiltry and Thief, their dagger is one of the best for critical hits. Their shield is absolute crap. Their armor's pretty good for poison resistance or bleed resistance, I can't remember which. And that hood looks pretty cool. Oh, and they have high dex. Bandits. High strength, low dex. They have 82 points. No, that's Thief. Thief has 82. This guy's 83. Their shield has poison resistance. Their armor's not that bad. Axe is pretty good for a starting weapon. Hunter, they have a bow. One of the few classes actually start with one. The leather shield is kind of meh. Their short sword's pretty good. Their armor's a little better than average. Again, pure straight average stats, they start at 83. Sorcerer, start with 80 points. They are the worst class to start with for points. Crappy shield, start with a dagger, but they cast spells. Pyromancer starts at level 1, 84. Same as the Wanderer, who also starts at 84. They're the best classes to start as for points. Start with a Battle Axe, some very good poison resistant armor, and a really crappy shield. And they also cast fire spells right away. Clerics also start in a covenant right away, and they also cast spells, healing specifically. Start with armor, an shield, and a mace where if you swing and a miss, you're kind of delayed and you may get hit worse. Deprived. 11 in every stat. 83 starting points, same with Cleric, also 83. Start with a plank, and a club. The words Unga Chunga, Unga Chunga, Unga Chunga come to mind. We are actually going to start with the Wanderer. Could start as a knight or a warrior. Even start as a deprived. I would say, send me a message and let me know, but I'm playing this now, so I gotta decide this. While I'm waiting on that, I'll just explain the gifts. Gauss's Blessing is a single-use item, fully restores your HP, and takes away any status effects you currently have. Bad ones, not good ones. Black Firebomb, it's a throwable item that's one of the more powerful ones. Twin Humanities is how you gauge and become human from hollowed form, as well as work your bonfires to give you more S flasks, which you use to heal yourself. Binoculars let you see at faraway sights. Fairly useless. Pendant you can trade in later for an item that gives you something else. Supposedly it also affects the storyline, but I've never seen it. Master Key lets you into certain early area or later areas early. Not all of them, mind you. Excuse me. It's really nice for when you want to get around. Counterbeating's Ring gives you extra HP, does not automatically heal it. It's actually a lie on the screen. Old Witch's Ring lets you talk to somebody later in the game. It's actually the one I'm going to be using. Physique doesn't change anything. Except, obviously, look at your character. I'm going to be fat. I'm going to be large and strong. I'm going to be very large, period. Large and strength. I need food. No, we're going to go with Tiny Head. I like it generally like common. Seating, short, swept, pony, wild, parted, semi-long, curly, Bob Joke. I'll show you the female hairstyles just so you can see. Very short, wave, straight, straight, ponytail, ponytail, big tails. Fun. One of the better ones, as well as braided. We're playing we're playing Received. So many classes you can start with. We're actually going to start with them. Well, just give me 1 second so I look something up. Sorry, I am taking some time looking up stats needed on certain weapons. I could. customizing. You can do some easy customizing here. We're actually not going to fill too much with the face. We're going to alter the jaw a little bit. Underneath the jaw, set to super low. We're going to also put the protrusion out a little bit, so the jaw sticks up a little. What we're going to do is beard. Of course, you can fill with these individually and they didn't affect each other. They do. His nose. Depth is down a little bit. Tip height lower. Eyes. Size up to. Bring this down a bit. Now we are going to go into color tone and we're going to give him more blush. Set his skin tone quite a bit darker. That's better. Say hello to Judeo, the male wanderer.